Prince from Team Vegan Fit Fam. We're going to show you a quick, simple way to get rid of worms and parasites in the intestines, because you want to learn how to treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to keep running to hospitals and doctors or panicking when you have a situation. And a lot of illnesses and diseases that we facing come from mucus, parasites, and worms, and inflammation. So, one way is clove. Clove powder. Now, you could get you some clove powder. The reason I say clove powder, because when you mix clove powder and water and drink it, clove powder help penetrate the eggs of parasites. A lot of herbs don't help penetrate the eggs. So, you could take a parasite cleanse and then the eggs hatch and you got parasites and worms again. So basically you use the clove because clove penetrate and destroy the egg, for the other herbs that you use could come in there and get rid of the worms and parasites. So the first thing is clove powder. And you could order clove powder online, or you could go to your wherever you live at. If you have an herb store, or you could go to Whole Foods, they sell clove powder. You can even use clove seasoning, it's the same thing. Now, ginger. Ginger is good for circulation. Ginger is good for getting rid of constipation. But ginger also, the spice of ginger, parasites and worms hate the spice from ginger. So that helps destroy and starve the parasites and worms. And you got to stop feeding them the things that they like. What is things that they like? They like starches, carbohydrates. They love processed food, sugars, cakes, pasta. They love all that thing, and all that stuff that they could feed off, and all them things that keep them moving, where they could become stronger and reproduce. That's what they love. So sometimes we gotta starve them by fasting. When you go on a fast, you starve them. So a water fast for a couple days, or a water fast for a day, and you putting lemon in your water, stuff like that, ginger, teas, herbal tonics, all this type of stuff is which kills them, destroy them, and starve them. So I said the ginger, I said the clove. So you can use the ginger and the clove after you do the well, you can use all this stuff together. You could combine it if you have a herb store that sell bulk powders, where you could get like 1 ounce powders, and you could actually just use a teaspoon of each and make a little remedy for parasites and worms. But what else you could add with it is black walnut. Black walnut get rid of worms and parasites also. One of the best things for parasites and worms. So imagine clove going in there, destroying the egg and penetrating the egg, then black walnut and ginger come in there and get rid of them parasites and worms that's causing the diseases. A lot of people, like when we eat certain processed food, it don't be us that want to eat the food. It be the parasites and worms that's telling us, yo, this is what we want to eat. So they control us and take over us and make us eat the things that they want to eat, because that's what feed them and make them stronger. So we also have wormwood. And people on the last video, I said woodworm. They wanted to make a big thing where you knew what I was talking about. So wormwood. You also got wormwood. And it say it right there. Wormwood. Why? Because it get rid of worms and parasites. So that's another thing. Like I said, you could use these 4 things: wormwood, black walnut, ginger, and clove, to help get rid of the parasites and worms in the body. Now, right here, you gotta shake it up because it's so strong. Global bitters. Now, global bitters been around for about 12 years, but it just got big and popular a little bit more, and we sell it at Black and Nobel. So you could go to Black and Nobel to get it, and you could hit the link in the bio to get you some global bitters. Global bitters is a full body detox, so get rid of mucus, parasites, worms. It help cleanse the lymphatic system, the digestive system, and it help increase the circulation in the body to help get rid of tumors and boils, cysts, and help you think better, feel stronger. It have Shilajit in here. Shilajit have fulvic acid. Fulvic acid have over 70 plus minerals. They have humic acid. Humic acid help prevent the body, help the body be strong for you won't get viruses and flus and colds and infections. It also have turmeric, however you pronounce it, in here. We'll get rid of turmeric, however you pronounce it, have COX-1 and 2 inhibitor, which is an enzyme that help decrease inflammation in the body. Then this have clove, the black walnut, the wormwood, and hawthorn berry. Hawthorn berry is amazing for people that's dealing with high blood pressure. It help prevent strokes. It help prevent heart attacks. It help lower the blood pressure. So they have hawthorn berry in here. It has so many natural, ancient herbs and barks and roots in here, and this global bitters, this full body detox, that is amazing. And if you go to Black and Nobel page, they actually posted a lot of people that had samples of it and that loved it and felt it, the energy of it instantly from just taking 1 ounce of it. So you do this for 7 days. Anybody that's telling you to take herbs longer than 7 days, they just trying to make money, because most herbs could become toxic after 7 days. So you do it for 7 days, you give it a break. Or you try a different tonic. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do the same tonic. There's so many different herbs in this world that you don't have to keep doing it. You can even just say, I'm going to take a break for a month. I'm going to do a little juice cleanse. I'm going to just eat solids. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. You don't want to keep doing the same thing. But I just wanted to show you Global Bitters is amazing to start off any season. Summer, fall, spring, winter, and just flush the system. Get rid of that mucus, get rid of the parasites. You know what I'm saying? Any shit, we might have diseases that we don't know about that's about to manifest. So that's why the Global Bitters is also good too. But I also wanted to show you things you could get on your own to get rid of parasites, like without having to get Global Bitters. But garlic is real good for getting rid of parasites and worms also. So you chew a clove up before you go to bed, and they help get rid of them parasites and worms. They hate the taste of it, they hate the smell of it, they hate the vapor, they hate everything about garlic. And that'll get rid of them worms and parasites. Raw garlic, not no capsule garlic that's processed or nothing. You want raw garlic, organic garlic. Lemons, don't mix. Now lemons, you could take organic lemons, take it, cut it in half, squeeze it in a cup, drink it. They hate that. They hate bitter stuff, spicy stuff, sour stuff, and that'll help get rid of certain parasites and worms. Now, we're not saying it's going to get rid of every single parasite and worm, but a combination of everything, it will. Now, another thing, my favorite, and we also have this. When you click on it, if you click on the link to order some Global Bitters, we got the wild oregano. This one of the world's most potent wild oregano, handcrafted, and this is real good for the respiratory system, help reverse asthma, bronchitis, and other respiratory issues. It also help boost the body immune system up to help fight off viruses and infections and parasites. And this destroys parasites and worms. It destroys them. And we come across parasites and worms every day. Not just meat eaters have parasites and worms. Vegans come across parasites and worms too. From the veggies that we get, if you don't clean them thoroughly. And grains, the grains that we get. Eating off of people, you know what I'm saying? Eating off of sharing silverware, sharing cups, traveling on public transportation. We come across parasites and worms, so it's always good to do a parasite and worm cleanse. Now, this is real great for you. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it, but the name of it is diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth is real good. This is basically silica. It works as glass. You want food grade diatomaceous earth. Don't order any type of diatomaceous earth because Some of them you just use for your cabinets to help get rid of ants and roaches and stuff like that. But you want food grade where it is safe for mammals. And the food grade that's safe for mammals, when you take it, you put in like 4 ounces to 6 ounces of water. You put like a teaspoon, stir it up, drink it, and it works as glass to kill the parasites and worms. When they ingest it, it kill them. But it's safe for humans. So this is real good too. Diatomaceous earth. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's Team Vegan Fit Fam. We ain't want to make the video super long, but we love y'all. Make sure y'all go to the Instagram, follow at vegan_fit_fam. We love y'all for everything. Thanks for tuning in. Show love. Hit the click the links in the bio. Peace.